Bang, bang, and we back. And I just want to let you guys know that we're going to kick this show off. This show is brought to you in part by Saints Kicks, 650 Port Chicago Highway, Bay Point, California. Also known from, if you're from around the way, you know it's called West Pittsburgh, West Side, you feel me? California. You could go there or you could go online. You could go to Instagram, do your Googles, Google Instagram. If you ain't got it, get in Instagram if you do. And holla at Saints_Kicks. What does he do? Why does he do? Well, I'm sitting in a room right now where the motherfucker know what he do. You know what I'm saying? He got shoes for you. Jordans, Yeezys. He specializes in those, but he could get pretty much anything. Tap in with him. Get your issue, get your fix. Tell him No Invite Podcast sent you. I don't have a promo code yet, but we working on that, so don't trip. And we getting there. That's our sponsors. That's where I get all my J's from. Matter of fact, I'm looking forward to them Fire Red 5s because I need to be fly for the apocalypse. You feel me?
Fly for the apocalypse.
You know what I'm saying? That way I could just float straight into heaven. You feel me? I ain't even got to check my dress code. I'll be already ready to go. But now, 650 Port Chicago Highway, Bay Point, California. Saints Kicks. You could walk in and see the merch, or you could go on Instagram at Saints_Kicks, and you could fucking see his merch there, and you could be like, I'm a player. I'm gonna go ahead and order these right now. You feel me? Right now. Get your J's, get your
right
Yeezys
now.
up.
How much
Stay fresh for exactly. Stay fresh for the apocalypse. You feel me? But anyways, holla at your peoples. It's Blaze. Okay, so now. You already know I wanted to make sure that we pay the bills right from the gate, from the top of the hour. But now it's No Invite Podcast, episode 23, I believe. I'm going to say 22. But I reserve the right to change that at any time. We're just going to have to live with it. But episode 22, and we got special guest host, Half. What's happening? Fam First CEO, RiBirth Entertainment artist in the building. What's happening with you?
Y'all already know, man. I'm just blessed to be in the building, blessed to be alive, blessed to have a healthy set of lungs and a good head on my shoulders to distinguish who's right to be around and who ain't.
Exactly.
I spotted you from the door, nigga. I knew it was good to let you in. Nah,
you got that. Around. You got the magic eye.
Man, we just keep, we campaigning, maintaining, just trying to keep shit pushing, just trying to stay out the way, trying to, really trying to stay working with all the bullshit that's going on. I'm just trying to keep my fucking job and hopefully that they keep some work for me going. Besides that, pushing, working.
Being creative.
Being creative, thinking about how to get this time to go past and...
Yeah, man.
I'm in the same boat as everybody around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Niggas can't be... It's like back when we used to be on the block and niggas would have that, if you get seen out there, niggas get that loitering trespassing ticket. And that's kind of how niggas is feeling now. Like, you can move around, you could do what you got to do, but nigga don't think that you just finna be posted.
You just free, you out there like that.
Like, come on,
even though I ain't gonna lie, I see some people straight up like...
Oh, yeah, I see that shit, but it's like niggas I don't even feel right doing that. You feel me? It's just... And you could just tell the last 5-6 days, bro, just how life feels outside. It just don't feel the same.
It feels weird. There's not a lot of people. I feel like the Avengers when he snapped his fingers, bro. Like
exactly.
Like it's like hardly nobody out there. Yeah.
Bro, what's mainly about it is how this shit all just overnight. Like it just trickled overnight.
Did you see that thing where it said that the waters, in Italy, where where they do the gondolas and the Venetians and stuff like that, or whatever that is, where they, those little canal ways in Italy and shit that it's known for, they're like, that shit is clear now. Because there's nobody in the waters, nobody did like hella traffic. They said that shit's been the clearest it's ever been, bro. And they showed pictures of it and everything. I was like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy as fuck. Like
that's many.
It's like Thanos, bro, for real.
It's be like that on hella beaches in Miami, hella beaches off the Houston, Texas coast. Texas coast, all over. You feel me? Beaches all over is naked as fuck right now. They supposed to be at least.
Yeah. I seen a meme somewhere. It said, "Look at the world healing itself all through this whole quarantine. The world healing. Skies are bluer. The water's turning colors, and to think we're the virus the whole time."
We are the virus.
We are the virus to this planet, bro. We don't give a fuck about this shit, bro. We watching this shit burn. I swear we in a simulation, bro. That's how I really feel. Like I read a book and there's hella theories about it, like in quantum mechanics and shit like that. Man, and they're basically saving it
on us all, because it's finna come, and when it comes,
it's like they say you don't know the time or the place. the time of the date. You know, it just is what it is. But look, we keep it positive on the No Invite, bro, because I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
there's enough motherfuckers talking about that shit.
Yeah, there's enough negativity. Don't get me wrong. This is real.
We living through it. We pushing through it, and we experiencing it, and our kids is experiencing it. You know what I mean? They having to live through this situation and this shit. And the ones that understand it. The ones that don't have no clue what the fuck's going on, we gonna have to try to mask as much of what's going on and keep shit as normal as possible for them, so they don't understand and fucking stress out over the seriousness of the shit, because they still kids and they still babies. They don't need to panic and go through the fucking, you know what I mean?
You know, everything ain't for everyone all the time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Leave the parents and all the adults up to worry about the youngest and what's gonna happen with us, and
the best we can. I mean, it's so hard nowadays because it's like everything's so much exposure, the internet and everything like that. It's not like even a little baby kid.
Self-policing, nigga. Self.
Just be diligent. Handle
yourself and what you can take care of, and don't worry about all the extra.
Yeah. Now more than ever, focus on the house, man. Take care of your family, repair relationships, find ways to be right with each other as much as you can, because in the end all the other shit is trivial, bro. Like in the end, your family, your loved ones, that's what's important. Making sure that they're healthy, that y'all healthy. You know, we living, like you said, bro, we living it with y'all. So just know that if we change the subject and we don't go too far into depth into the things, because I'm pretty sure y'all got enough of that already.
Y'all gotta take care of y'all OGs, man.
Yeah, we give you something to talk that shit.
Just because we walk around this bitch, and just because we, you know what I mean, don't catch symptoms or get a virus or any type of anything from this shit, you know what I mean? Don't mean motherfuckers ain't carriers or hosts. Yeah. This shit spreads, this shit goes fast, and that's what I worry about the most. If I get it, I'll probably fight this shit. And I might be
you'll be good. You got a big possibility. I worry about
my mom. My mom's 61 years old. My mama get it, nigga. She gon' shit, Abel get it. He got respiratory. He already got lung problems. They get it. You know, my pops, he get it. You know what I mean? These are older people that already have health issues, and if they get simple flus that they usually probably get, this is a different strain of that shit, and it's gonna attack them differently, and it's gonna be a whole different story. Because then now I'm gonna be preaching from the standpoint of somebody that actually experienced a loss from this bullshit ass virus.
Word, that's real talk.
So motherfuckers really gotta take care of their parents, their grandparents, all the shit, man.
Think about other people besides yourself. Same thing with the little babies. It's like they take care of shit that's what I'm saying right now is the time to be a little bit more thoughtful. Be thoughtful for your peoples. Don't be so greedy. Don't be so stupid. Don't be so ignorant. Don't act like this shit can't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it could happen to anybody. The point is to make sure that we just doing the best we can to think positive and take precautions. Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like to be honest with you, bro, I'm from point A to point B, and I ain't never in a group with nobody. And anybody that I come in contact with is
never really grouped up anyway. I never had that power. Start kicking and fucking around and functional in groups anyway.
Well, that's another joke, right?
I've been and kept my distance from niggas and tell them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
niggas been thinking that I act too good for everybody, so it ain't.
Nah, like you just be you've been pre getting ready for this. You've been pre-gaming for this. That's all it is.
I've been trying to tell y'all niggas, man, watch out.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but all bullshit aside, man, you know what I mean? Take the time to really think, you know what I mean? Invest into yourself, into your motherfucking, into what you gonna do with your brain, because obviously you ain't doing shit, you know what I mean, physically besides working out, shit like that, but work your brain out. While we gonna be in these houses quarantined for the next however long they say we supposed to stay inside, man, like especially artists like us, you know, niggas can't really rock too many shows like that. Niggas
now it's all about just giving them that content straight to digital.
There really ain't no you know what I mean? There really ain't no networking going on besides social media, you know what I mean? Even the video scene is really, it's not gonna really pop too much. If they see niggas out shooting videos, most likely niggas will get shut down shooting videos out in public. I don't doubt they won't get shut down.
So it's time for me to put on my conspiracy theory hat right now. Just a random one that just came to mind right now. Everyone right now is on quarantine, so they're going to, for the most part, they're living their life, they're networking, they're interacting and all that through social media and the internet, correct? Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, there's still people going out there, obviously, and people out there, but for the most part, right? Well, they say we're in a simulation, right? What if the people that are actually made this simulation that are programming us, like we're somebody's avatar, you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? What if it was the same thing for them and they escaped into the internet, bro?
You ever seen the show Westworld?
Huh?
You ever seen the show Westworld?
Nah.
This is a show, bro. It's like a action, like a live action, like a simulation based, where like the simulations, like the role player in the simulation, they actually come to real life, and the hosts start taking over real life shit, and they were like, actually, you gotta watch.
So it starts taking over their real body, like coming out of the machine or whatever.
Yeah, they started.
Wow.
Bro, it's many.
Look
into it. It's a show. It's a show called Westworld.
Westworld. I'm gonna have to check it out. It's on Netflix.
No, it's on HBO or Showtime or one of those bitches.
No, they finna get all this money.
It's on Comcast. But yeah, it's mainly. It's like the first. It's like 3 different seasons. The first season started off with like in a Western world, like with the Indians, the cowboys, in the railroading days,
that was the
gold mining days, the Western days. And then it turned into like more like and then it transformed. The second season was, I think, more like a technological, like
futuristic
shit. But and it keeps like
changing different whole scenarios and everything.
So it's mainly, but all the people from the original Western one, they
get new characters and the new roles.
They're leaving the Western, you know what I mean, the Western civilization, and they're like adapting to the new simulation of the new world that they were put in.
So they still have all the knowledge.
They eventually come into fucking real life, nigga.
So they have knowledge of all the previous simulations that they've been in as they go to the new one.
Some of them do, bro. Okay. Some of them, like, you know what I mean.
I'm about to check that out.
They're trying to take over the shit.
Keep it funky with you. I kind of like that shit. I might just check that shit out. That shit sounds like something I watch.
It's interesting.
That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, who knows what, who knows when, who knows how. But you already know it's the Know Invite podcast, and we always gonna be here for you. Cause if I'm not here for you, that means that you must not be here for me. You feel me? So I'm gonna be here rocking with you. We gonna be here rocking with you, like always. Half you ain't listened to no new shit, any new albums you came out, bro? You been fucking with?
Listening to no new shit. The last new shit I was listening to was listen to some of that Lil Baby. It was alright.
Lil Baby, the new one.
What's his name? Just dropped a new one. Money Man just dropped a new one. That's slap. I ain't even got all the way into that. That new one he just dropped, the State of Emergency. That's pretty slap.
Yeah, I heard.
Who else?
I've been on that J.
I had to go and buy that fucking Blueface. No.
I was like, word? I was gonna be like, damn, for real? Nah, but that J, you heard that J Electronica?
I was joking. J Electronica, my Muslim brother.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
I haven't heard his shit, man. I heard he's dropping some jewels on there.
He's on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the production sounds crazy because I feel like
Jay wrote for him.
I don't think so, cause Jay don't even write like that. It don't even sound like he write like that.
I heard Jay's like on like 5 of his songs though.
He is a lot on his songs. A lot of people are saying Jay bodied him, but when I listen to Jay's shit, he just really swagged it out there. Like he just, I feel like he complimented him because since Electronica is so barry, you feel me? He got so many bars and so wordy that I mean, don't get me wrong, Hov spit some like knowledge on there, but like as far as like he really just swagged it out. Like you gotta listen to it, bro. It's pretty good. I mean, it's worth listening to.
Clips here and there, but I never even got into depth to actually experience and really.
There's only to me, bro.
Myself any knowledge from it, but
there's only like 3-4 bangers on there, but they're bangers and they're different. So I you know what I mean. Other than that,
I need to get a dose of that when I get some time to actually zone out and try to actually
eat some shrooms and just sit there.
Actually, you know what I mean?
Become of the earth
and take actually some food. You know what I mean?
I feel it. That's for when you want to think though. Like the other shit's for when you want to jam.
When ready to fill your intake with food and not poison. You know what I mean? And lately I've been so poisonous and so.
We all have, bro. This shit's just on some new shit. It's a whole new vibe, a whole new experience out there. I was telling somebody at work was like, bro, I'm gonna be in the house for all these days, bro. If we go off work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn, bro. I was like, not to sound funny, and then it was like, I've been in confined spaces for long periods of time. I was like, this ain't gonna be shit. We could still kind of leave the house. We could still go outside. We could cook what we want. Come on, bro.
Y'all niggas tripping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like y'all don't understand what y'all. First of all, I tell people all the time, it's like you don't know what you're capable of till you have to go through it. So, that's why I don't stress. You know,
it's not the worst thing, bro.
Nah, it could be worse.
Hey, now when we step outside and we got the fucking National Guards or whoever driving down our streets
and they tell you
not
can't
to come
leave
outside,
yeah,
that's when you can start Yeah, that's when I fucking hate life. I ain't gonna lie about that.
That's different.
Really,
that's a different vibe.
Now
you are in jail.
I'm gonna hate that shit.
Yeah, because now you are. Now I really feel like jail. That's why I said.
It's
I was
hard
like,
to say, man. The way that it's going, it's like an inevitability. It's
people
like
ain't listening, bro.
It's bound to happen.
I don't think so.
Even if motherfuckers did listen, I don't think they care, bro. They have an agenda, just like, you know what I mean, just like every person in the world does. You know what I mean? Every person got to stay playing what they want to do, where they see themselves going, and if they don't, then you know what I mean. Yeah, they're looking like us right now, and you know what I mean. The world is the government. You know what I mean. And you ain't ready for it.
Oh, man. That's real. I can't argue with that because of the simple fact is that we don't know. We ain't never been in this type of situation before. So we doing the best we can. Some people are stupid. Did you see the stupid ass girl that was doing the Corona challenge and licking the toilet seat and stupid shit? I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, y'all, it's gonna be a game until it's not a game for y'all. That's how you know a motherfucker ain't never really been through no shit. Cause when you been through stuff, I feel like you know how to take shit seriously. You know what I mean? You know not to joke about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you know how to take things, you know what I mean, to it. And I feel like some of these people that they ain't never been through shit. Just like when a motherfucker ain't never had money and then he get money, he just start acting weird and acting different and shit. It's like
spinning the hell erratically.
Thinking that money's gonna make motherfuckers respect them, so they act funny. They'll be like, oh, why these niggas ain't showing me more respect? It's like, nigga, we gonna treat you like the same niggas.
I've seen it, man.
I've seen it so many times too.
I've seen niggas pick niggas up thinking there's. You know what I mean? I seen niggas slide through. I'll tell niggas, let's roll out. Niggas hop in the car with niggas, even 5-6 niggas deep. Y'all go out to
But
eat.
that shit don't impress me. I fuck with real people. So if you're money or you got broke, if you're a real motherfucker, then that's how I'm gonna fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. And that's the thing. It's like when motherfuckers. But
you know, a fake nigga with money feel he could buy respect. So I mean, that's what he gonna try.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He trying to impress people. It's like, bro,
real nigga gonna be respected by.
No matter what.
No matter what.
By the richest motherfucker.
No matter what his pockets is telling you he got, no matter what he looking like, no matter what he riding in, no matter what, niggas. I know broke niggas straight up, nigga. That I respect to the utmost, nigga. I won't never talk. Even if I know they did some shit that I don't approve of, nigga. I ain't gonna speak on just because, nigga, I got love and respect for this nigga. And it don't matter what he looking like, no matter how he come, what he do for a living, nigga. If he a real nigga, he a real nigga.
Yeah.
And there's some bitch niggas that.
And there's niggas
that don't get the same. There's some niggas that don't get the same. You know what I mean? They don't get that same energy. They don't get that same respect.
Yeah, and you know what? And you could also tell a motherfucker that's respected that got money too, though, because he's consistent with his. Like,
he ain't. But a nigga with money that's respected don't even.
The money ain't even a factor.
The money don't use his money as something to get his attention. Nigga, yeah. I mean, draw respect.
The money is the outcome of all the work and the way he moves.
Draws respect, gains the respect. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The character you have. You know what I mean? The morals and standards you set. You know what I mean? That's what draws and gains respect from motherfuckers.
Yeah. That's definitely that's like little jewel for y'all.
Your material possessions is gonna get you so far as
that only impress
as far
people.
As acceptance.
Well,
acceptance and respect and acceptance is two different things. Mm-hmm. A nigga could accept the fuck out of your ass, but don't mean he respect you whatsoever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just because you accepted around niggas don't mean you were respected around niggas.
That's true.
That goes for y'all. A lot of y'all niggas need to understand that. Just because y'all niggas be in circles and y'all accepted, don't assume you respected. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't assume that shit. You feel me? Respect, loyalty, all that. This shit is earned. That shit don't just get at to a nigga that just walk up. You feel me?
That's like credit,
you know what I mean?
bro.
You give a mutual respect as far as a
but that's baseline. That's
common mutual respect. But nigga, you can't respect a nigga nuts. You know what I mean? You can't. You know what I mean? You can't respect a nigga manhood. You can't. You know what I mean? If you don't really.
Yeah. If it all that shit only to me that stuff when people talk about it only impress people that's what's important to them. And if you know what I'm saying, money is important, don't get me wrong, having bread is important too, but like if the importance of you having bread is to impress people, then you already fucking up. You know, the bread should be
no, we come from a different era, bro.
Different era. And you know what? There's a lot of cats like shout out to the young cats that are in tune with themselves and with the game and how shit's supposed to go in real life. And then, you know, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's not. You know, I'm not gonna shit on nobody. I'm not gonna say today because there's a lot.
I'm not shitting on nobody. I'm just from a different era.
Yeah, for sure. We from a different era. So when we say that, we just say it to give y'all an example, you know,
man,
so y'all can look back and be like, okay, these niggas was doing what they doing.
Man, take care of your peoples, man, and that's that. That's it. You know what I mean? Get your money and take care of your peoples.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you now, niggas will remember you and niggas will forget you.
That's true.
At the same damn time.
You good? I'm just gonna check the time. You feel me? Don't mind me, player. It's the knowing by
yeah,
we
man.
moving
You know
and
what I mean?
grooving. So what else been good, man? Any good shows? I know everybody binge watching right now. Turn me on to some shows, man. What you been watching that's lately that's that maybe I don't know.
Nigga, I stayed on all the fucking
Narcos and shit.
All the Narcos. I didn't watch all that.
Yeah, I
shit,
did all the little variants that look cool, like the El Chapo and
you know what I mean, the Queen of the South shit.
Yeah, I fuck with some of the Queen of the South. I never finished it.
The Ozark, you know, the good one that the on Amazon, nigga 000. It's about with the Italian mafia, how they have something to do with the cartels in Mexico.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that.
It's
called 000?
000.
All right, I got Prime. I think it might be on there.
It's dope. It's a dope.
Some Prime. Okay, I need that.
What else? Shit, you watched the show on, I don't know, if with the Al Pacino, the Hunters?
No, I heard about it though. Is it good? It's good?
I fucked with it.
Oh, I might have to watch that too.
I fucked with it.
I got Prime.
You ever seen the Ozarks?
No, I heard
Netflix?
about it though. It's good?
Oh, you gotta watch that. They got the new season starts tomorrow. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have to see, because I could catch up with that fast.
That's dope though. That's about the cartels too. How this, you know what I mean, the white family is fucking he's
trying to be the plug.
He's not trying to be the plug. He does shell companies to hide their money. You know what I mean? Launders their money.
So he fucks with the plugs.
So you know what I mean? He fucks with them, and you know what I mean? He kind of gets himself in some shit. You know what I mean?
Starts
getting many, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
Starts turning into a savage. I'm about to watch it.
Nah,
it's because my coworker told me about it, bro, and I was like, okay, but
shit, you know
but then they had old boy from that comedy movie. What the fuck? You know what I'm talking? Switched.
He's the nigga.
Yeah, but I had him. So see, my thing is when I watch exactly. So he's serious on the shit then. Okay, yeah, cause see, that's the hardest part.
He's humorous in it. You know what I mean? He's humorous. He's got a little.
But it's a serious show.
It's not a funny show at all.
It's not based on comedy.
It's all serious.
Nah, I gotta watch it, dude.
He's the nigga.
I'm gonna give it a shot just based on.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
What I've been watching,
that's
bro.
tomorrow. That pops on tomorrow. Shit, really.
Have you watched Uncovered? No, Unsolved. I mean. It's the Biggie and Tupac one where they do that duo. That shit's good, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. To me, I watched it. It's kind of old. It's been out for maybe like about 8 months now, so maybe a year. But it's like a series, and it talks about how the murder. You know, the last documentary they did on him, where the dude said they solved it and they found out who killed Biggie and who killed Pac and all that shit.
Well, how
it's
about
based on his investigations.
The new shit that they talking about that's coming out with a dude that's trying to put out with Tupac leaving and going to Mexico, and
I ain't heard of that. Nah, what the fuck is that about?
You didn't hear about that one? The second part of fucking the movie that like an alternate ending of the fucking Tupac movie.
No way.
Like he got snuck out of the hospital and they fucking. He went to fucking Mexico under an alias. He's been living out there and bro, some many shit, bro.
No way.
You didn't hear about this shit?
Nah, I didn't hear about that shit.
You gotta look into that shit. I swear, bro, nigga, I swear, bro, I'm trying to think of what the fuck.
Is it gonna be like them bootleg YouTube movies where
where
people like they do their own acting and they kind of like blend it with footage from the movie and try to make it look like
I forgot who the fuck it was.
It's gonna be a hologram of a motherfucker standing behind Tupac, like Yeah, I gotta see something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? I ain't never heard of that one, but yeah. But Unsolved is a good show. It's on Netflix.
I have to check that
out. It's definitely worth looking into.
Sit down and flick it.
It's better than the Tupac movie, in my opinion. The Tupac movie is kind of whack. We just gonna leave it at that.
It was.
What else? I watched that recently. I haven't really been on because I mean I'm on the same shit. I'm on the Narco shit. I'm on the El Chapo shit. I'm trying to think what else that I've been watching on that motherfucker. There's a couple of shows though I got into and stuff like that, but I mean for the most part that's basically what I've been on.
Shit. From what I'm hearing, from what I'm seeing actually, nigga, I'm looking at at TV and shit, and a lot of movies that are just dropping in the theaters. They're coming straight to fucking on demand and Amazon and shit
serious?
right now. Yeah, like they had this movie, The Hunt. It just came out this Friday or some shit, but they couldn't.
Ain't nobody going. Yeah.
So they now it's on demand.
No
shit. I mean, to watch, it's like $20 to watch it, but you know what I mean. It'd be like $16 for everybody to get in the movies a piece. You feel me? So like $20, and y'all can watch it at home.
That's crazy.
But they got movies though that are in the theaters that just came out, like what's that movie called? It's a kids movie, bro. But it just came out, so they got hella movies that are.
They're on demand now, right?
On demand
yeah,
now,
I mean they gotta make
Fresh
their money
from the
somehow.
Theater, so you can't drop nothing. In
You know what I
theater.
was thinking too, bro? I was like, how long is it gonna be before we don't have no new movies? Period. Because motherfuckers,
you gotta think of it like this: they didn't halted the production of probably anything that's
what I'm saying.
in the Western world. You feel me?
Yeah, and even
Europe is on lockdown. You feel me? America's almost on lockdown.
That's what I'm saying. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, it's all fine and dandy. We over here enjoying all this new content that's dropping. It's like, it's gonna come down to like motherfuckers like us, really. Because we're the only ones.
New shit.
Yeah, because no, real talk. Like whether it's podcasting or people that make their own home videos type shit or different kind of content.
Home entertainment. People are gonna have to get real creative. But it's like I said in the statement, bro, a few days ago on IG, niggas is crying and complaining. Everybody, you know, all the artists was, you know, they make fun of this shit. I mean, you gotta, in light, you gotta make fun of it because...
Yeah, it's easier than the fucking...
It's easier than sitting here stressing yourself out about what the fuck it
Exactly.
really is, you feel me? So, of course, motherfuckers are gonna make light about it on the internet.
Of course.
And joke about it and say
That's
shit.
what most motherfuckers do when they scared.
But you know what I mean? A lot of artists, a lot of entertainers that did it, you know, they play with it, but then when this shit gets real and niggas shows is canceled and niggas appearances is canceled and niggas' video shoots is canceled and niggas it's fucking off the money for everybody now.
Yeah.
So it's no longer just a problem that motherfuckers had over here in China or over here in Italy or over here wherever the fuck it was.
It's everywhere.
Getting popping. Now it's a problem that everybody got, and it ain't just people that is out in the streets by motherfuckers that are sick. Now it's athletes are saying they got it. Entertainers got it. You know what I mean? Everybody got it now. So how you gonna?
Everybody got it now.
How you gonna make your money? How you gonna make your money now?
Like porn.
You can't make your money if you're in an industry that has to do with you entertain the crowds.
You know what? I feel like look.
So
with this
I
situation,
said, now niggas' music is really gonna have to sell.
it's gonna have to pop, and it's gonna have to
what
be real
happened
creative.
with Blueface's album? Blueface sold 12,000 the first week. Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
But that's him though. Like even
I'm pretty sure he did not predict himself selling only 12,000.
Nah, nobody does. But you'll be surprised how common that is with a lot of people. Even people like him that's supposed to be popping. It's because in all actuality, it's
Davies
like
just sold 37,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe even a lot more than that.
But
Look, still,
to keep it 1,000 with you, to keep it funky with you, you know how they be cooking Blueface online, bro.
It's
you know how they cook.
Blueface is doper than Davies. It's just that his buzz is bigger. He's
more of a light.
He
You would think. But the thing is like that. They also be really cooking Blueface on there for his music. They be like, oh, this. A lot of people be cooking him on the internet about how his delivery and his rapping, and he's considered one of the people that whack rappers. So
LA niggas rap like that.
To me, I feel like this whole situation, it might actually help because then the emphasis of it's gonna all fall back on the music.
G Herbo rap the same way. He don't rap. He don't got great delivery.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying.
A lot of niggas that got horrible delivery.
But Blueface though, cause he also he be getting caught up saying stupid shit though and having to fight people off, so that probably hurt him too. You never know. With this whole streaming shit, the only thing I don't like is that you can't really see. Like somebody could be manipulating your cells, somebody could be blocking your cells, somebody could be slowing your cells down just by with a couple clicks of the button. For all we know, that's the only thing I don't like. It's like, but what I was saying as far as this whole situation goes, this might actually help. Like you said, the artist is going to have to really focus on the music, and it might actually help the artist because it's going to bring all the attention back to the music first. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not
like
dope,
this, man.
if you're not dope,
no
then
more,
we're moving on.
No
we're
more
not gonna
gimmicks.
fuck with you. Yeah.
No more gimmicks.
No more whack music.
No more gimmicks. No more whack music. If you got whack music, you're not gonna be felt.
Yeah.
Unless you just a whack motherfucker that feel whack shit, then You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna fall for.
I mean, there's something for everybody.
Overall, bro, I'm gonna just say there's no more gimmicks. You feel me? There's no more gimmicks.
Yeah.
You can't gimmick in this shit, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
gotta be a
artist.
Just a artist. You feel me? A raw artist. You know what I mean? A lovable, likable artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and just be about the music more than anything, because I feel like the whole industry and everything has gotten away from the music.
Exactly.
It's been about. It ain't been about the music. Because if it was,
look, ain't nothing wrong with the culture. Nothing wrong with it. But the culture, I feel, diverts the attention from the music.
Yeah.
Because we become more infatuated with the culture of the music, and not
that's
the exact music that the culture is.
Do you know? And that's crazy because you know what? If it's a motherfucking basketball player, ain't nobody jumping on. Oh, this motherfucker's dope. He don't score no buckets, or he's not really a great basketball player. He's cool, but he's not really like an elite. People only praise the elite in certain things, but when it comes to music now, I feel like if you look a certain way, it's not about the music. Your music is trash, and you do all kinds of other shit to mask your music and try to and you get praised for it. It's like it's the only thing that I know of that I could say, like, as far as when it comes down to stuff that's the same or synonymous with music.
Social media gonna be the only thing to save these niggas' careers. I promise you that.
They're gonna be doing fucking supermarket videos in a minute or some shit like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. You know, it's trippy times, bro. But it's actually I'm kind of like just
better for
embracing
the artist,
it.
Man.
Yeah, it's gonna be better for the artist, bro. It's gonna be better.
It's not better for the entertainer, but it's better for the artist.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what
I mean, and eventually, if things go back to normal, like they say they are, and I'm assuming that they are, because that's how I like to think. I mean, you're gonna have a lot more seasoned artists that are gonna be in position to, be like the entertainer, but also have like good music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have both. You know what I mean? Like, be a dope entertainer and a multifaceted entertainer and a fucking dope ass artist. You know, like to me, the internet has made motherfuckers lazy. Like, you could be dope at one thing, but then
it has, but
and you can mask everything else.
It also, give motherfuckers platforms that they never.
Oh,
had.
for sure. It's pros and cons. It's got its pros and cons, no matter what.
Definitely, but it's not going.
I think this reset though might help the artist. Yeah, this reset might definitely help the artist.
I mean, it's gonna do a lot for everything, though. It's gonna
all this shit. It's gonna change power. Like, power is gonna change a little bit. Like, different people, like even with like how the Great Depression.
They're gonna do out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah, new CEOs, new businessmen. You're gonna see a lot of emerging people that probably
a lot of motherfuckers started stepping down as soon as this shit started happening.
I mean, even then, it's like. The food ain't stopping. It's just that people are like getting everything. I went to Safeway yesterday. There's just certain items that weren't there that you couldn't find.
You know, like, for sure, because people are over panicking about shit
and overbuying.
Shit being gone. You know what I mean?
And it's like the shit's still pumping. That's why I said there's gonna be jobs, truck drivers. Like, you don't even know, bro. Like, I got on my email and I was Googling stuff and other jobs and stuff, and I signed up for a job thing. I'm getting hella shit from PG&E. From other places that was exclusive. You had to be like, you know what I'm saying? Or they only open the books once every a couple years to let people. Now I got motherfucking PG&E, all these other motherfuckers sending me links and shit. It's because power's gonna have to run regardless. They don't be in groups of people. They work in their own truck. Maybe they'll meet people at the site. That's gonna always rock. Medical industry is always gonna rock. People still gonna need their surgery, still gonna need medical treatment, still gonna need this, no matter what. As long as this shit doesn't get worse, you feel what I'm saying? As far as like it gets stronger or it mutates or something, there's always gonna be some kind of industry. Them other industries are gonna shut down though. That's the thing. There's gonna be some that can't survive. The theater. Think about it.
The theater business is fucking.
Even if they find a way to start putting together movies and start doing it more spread out, and they get the access maybe in remote places and stuff like that, or doing or green screen, because they doing a lot of that shit nowadays too. Even if they find ways to put movies, if this is a long-term thing, or it's just fucking we don't recommend that people congregate in big things no more. Yeah. The movie theater industry is a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? But there's another industry is gonna pop up. That's why I said it's going to be new people, new faces that are going to be
everything.
In the power, in positions of power that weren't before.
People are going to step in that
exactly
to fill that void of everybody that's afraid to.
New stuff is going to be needed. Yeah, new things are going to be needed. There's going to be something that's needed to.
Man, shit, when you think of it like that, this is the new world order.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Who knows what the fuck it is? What I do know is that
I'm gonna just keep doing me and
exactly
working on this.
Working on them things. That's what I was gonna ask you too about
working
music.
on this music and
music album getting put together. We're in album mode right now, right?
Album mode being put together right now, man. I'm a couple songs away from finishing the 182A project. Solo album will be dropping soon, but
finally, much highly anticipated.
Me and Blaze got something for y'all ass cooking up right now that'll be hitting you shortly.
Yeah, that's damn near done too.
Shortly, and we're gonna be out some more projects.
And keep it funky with you, bro. I got a new laptop. I'm not gonna say too many moves. You know that's good enough as long as people know what we're doing. But I got some gems, bro. I got like a handful of lost file that I found files of songs. I think we're gonna kick off maybe a RiBirth mixtape. I talked to my brother.
Now
you got some songs that I'm sure you got a song here and that you could throw on there too. I got some songs that you could jump on that just gotta take some people off. You know what I mean? That I don't fuck with no more. But they some slaps, bro. I got some dumbass slaps. When I first got my studio, I was so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, bro. I was like, nigga, let's do this every day. I'm in that motherfucker knocking out. So I ain't have beats though. So a lot of them are mixtape beats. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, we'll do a mixtape. You do what I'm saying?
Mixtape them joints.
Mixtape them, give them to the people, for the culture. You feel me? Like we got these projects. Like my whole situation, this whole thing, bro. I'm blessed. I'm still working, and I'm just trying to I'm just trying to give and create content and stay consistent right now. That way when, like people have something else to fucking watch. Like I get bored, bro. I watch everything that I could possibly watch on my phone at work. You dig what I'm saying? Just because we be working, doing what we do, but I'm consuming my podcast. I'm watching my movies or whatever. And it's like, bro, it ain't enough. So all you content creators and all you motherfuckers out there, then now's y'all time to shine, bro. Whatever you do, music,
like I said, man, now's the time to get really creative, man.
Get creative, bro. Get out there.
Start working on that brain muscle.
People need entertainment, bro. People need something to fucking, get their mind off the bullshit. They need an escape. Give them some good content, man. Give them some shit, some thought-provoking, something fly, something artistic. Animators, bro, you ain't gotta go nowhere. If you one of them dudes that does animation on a computer, bro, you gonna be fucking the game right now.
Right?
You could be fucking the whole game because you could just come up,
Cartoon,
get you with a dope writer, do some voiceover. People could voice over and send you the files. You ain't gotta have them in your studio and drop your shit, bro. Like, I wish I could draw. If I could draw and I could do the little animation shit on fucking on my tablet and create it, whatever programs they used to do it, I'd be fucking them up right now. I'd be coming up with some shit. Just because I'm a creative person, I just don't have all the knowledge.
Nigga,
to do everything myself.
I make the new Thundercats.
You know what I'm saying? I'll make the Blunder Cats though. Ooh.
Cause you a blood, right?
Yeah,
Blunder Cats.
The Blunder Cats, bruh.
I'll call mine the Thundercats.
Hey, the Blunder Bats.
I'll call mine the Thunderclats.
Yeah, okay. See, and then we could have like a crossover special. We'll develop them, make sure that their fan base is strong, and then we'll do like some Infinity War shit where they clash at the end. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When the motherfucking the space invader that's called the Feds pops up. The Blunder Cats.
Oh, fuck all that. No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fight the Phantom Menace. You feel me? Nah,
man. See, y'all, like, everybody, man. Everybody's in the same position.
We're all in the same boat.
Same boat, man.
I hope it humbles people, bro. I hope it really humble people. Like,
even though some people are in, 7-bedroom homes with 4 bathrooms and a big ass fucking, 5-acre backyard and
with toilet paper stacked to the ceiling.
5-car garage with a spare room in the backyard that has fucking water and toilet paper just stacked to the ceiling.
Stacked to the ceiling, like it's the Carter.
Right? Motherfuckers.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, to me, I hope my wish for this whole situation when it's all said and done, bro, is I just hope that people learn how to treat people better, stop being so goddamn greedy and disrespectful, and more importantly, just be more thoughtful, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate your fucking life, man. If you over there wasting your life not doing shit or you doing the wrong shit,
it's a good chance of time for you to reflect.
Yeah, man.
On a lot of shit, cause we ain't
got
nothing but time. Bro. We sitting in these houses.
time for
Man,
you. This your opportunity
I ain't gonna
to
lie,
come
nigga.
better.
I think about getting back on video gaming. I ain't been on a fucking. I ain't been video gaming in years, nigga. I want to get back.
Don't you got a bench press and shit back there? Or something?
I got a. No,
damn.
no
See,
more.
now's the time I wish I didn't give
no
away all my fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's my cha-cha shit.
What I want to know is, am I gonna get my money back for the gym membership I had?
That's what you should hit them up. You should. Matter of fact, you need to take your card off of it though and tell them like I want to stop my shit because you're not gonna keep charging my card for a membership I can't use.
I mean, I never really went, but still.
Hey, but you had the option though too. Like it was open.
I want my money back.
Yeah. I mean, shit, just don't make them charge. If you paid for the whole year, then definitely tell them, bro, either prorate it or throw me another year when this shit is over with or something like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's another industry. Think about that. If it really gets hectic, there ain't gonna be no more gyms like that. There might be small gyms
down out here.
Yeah, no, there's like physical therapy gyms where people that broke their legs and shit, that's always gonna be. But even then, they said they be spacing them out and they never have like them in the same building at the same time. After that person leaves, they sanitize and they bring the next person. And he goes, so yeah, they interviewed some dude on the news. He goes, my business took a hit. He goes, but we're still open because people still need that
now
physical
you know
therapy.
how I feel when we were shooting a video that day and nigga at the Buchanan Park, nigga, and Stevie was over here, Bruno Hakalugi on my face and shit.
Oh my God.
Nigga.
I just seen him too. I seen him the other day. He's like, what's up, bro? He's like, what size shoe you
Foaming
wear?
out the mouth looking like you got rabies. Nigga, back up. Nigga.
Yeah, no, bro. I hate that. That's like for all y'all that don't know, like when you talk to people, be very mindful when you pop in your P's and or when you're like trying to get a point across, man, because
your P's, your B's.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they say 6 feet, because that projectile spit.
Your fucking D's.
All that, your T's, your S's and all that shit. Like, make sure that you guys are fucking, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you guys are taking the proper precautions, because you know that nowadays, like, I forgot who it was. Somebody was talking, because you know motherfuckers be clowning and shit. Motherfuckers like, if police pull me over, I'ma cough and be like, I got the corona. You can't roll down my window. I like, yeah, you gonna cough on a cop. He gonna shoot your stupid ass and be like, this motherfucker threatened my life.
He went for a gun.
He went for
a gun.
He told me he had corona and he charged me and started coughing on me.
Right?
You feel me? Like, come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. Y'all better stop acting like this corona shit's your new excuse to not do shit or to do some stupid shit, alright? You better keep your sense.
Crime. Can it be a crime to intentionally give somebody coronavirus?
Maybe not corona, but it is a crime.
It's a crime to intentionally go and give somebody AIDS.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a crime for you if you intentionally try to infect with somebody with an infectious disease knowing you have it. I'm not sure if it's just AIDS. It could be just. I know it's AIDS for sure.
What if a nigga in the hospital knows he's got it and he runs out the hospital and he just starts just coughing on everyone around him on purpose?
I think he's going down.
He needs to go down.
I think he's going down, like
with a bullet to the fucking head. No.
Yeah, I heard that's what they did in fucking Korea, like North Korea. Cause you don't know, bro. Like, you see, this is the thing about the internet that I can't stand, bro. There's a lot of real information.
Right now, it should be against the law to cough on a nigga right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. That is law around me, bro. That's law around me. Period. Don't come around me with that bullshit. Like, we be at work, social distancing and whatnot. But it's like, I'm like this now. I'm not, I'm just like, what's up? You get the head now. I ain't even no more dap or papa no more. I'm trying to avoid all that shit. Like, fuck all that. Because it's just, you know, it's like, some people are clean, bro. Some people are fucking scumbags, man. Like, some people were not been washing their hands. They even been washing their hands and none of that since before this shit kicked off. The motherfuckers don't even brush their teeth. You know what's crazy though, too, that I noticed too, another thing because of this shit? It's like the other day I was driving in my truck, right? And another lady pulls up with her dude in a truck and they're tugging the speedboat. So I'm like, okay, they going to the Delta. I'm like, you don't know where this shit's, they gonna go swim in the Delta, dirty ass Delta, while they don't love their life. But I'm moving, and as I pass them by, I look, and the bitch is sitting shotgun. She looks at me like I'm crazy. Like, what am I doing now? I'm like, bitch, you outside with a fucking ski boat. You looking at me crazy. Like, people are looking at you crazy. Like, why are you out here? Like why you out here, motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've noticed. I don't know if you noticed that, but I got a couple looks already, like being out and about, like going to the grocery store or getting from point A to point B. Like, people are looking at me like, what the fuck you doing out here? Like, bitch, what you doing out here?
I heard a bitch complaining in the grocery store, talking about, they said you supposed to keep 6 feet from each other. This don't look like 6 feet. People rubbing each other's shut. Bitch, don't come to a grocery store. Don't come to a grocery store if you don't want to be rubbing elbows with motherfuckers.
Take your fucking
bitch, you know how big you know how Do you know how big one aisle is? It fit 2 carts. One going one way, one going the other way. That's it. Yeah. Of course you gonna rub elbows, you dumb bitch.
I can't stand people that are taking this shit like too far. Like for real, stay your fucking ass home, man. Order your fucking food on whatever if you feel like that, man. Everybody, that's the thing. That's that selfishness, bro. It's like, bro, everybody got to come out and get groceries. We may not all go together, but be respectful. Don't cough. Don't touch your face. Don't fucking grab everything if you're not finna even fucking get it. You feel me? And give people as much space as you can, bro. You're not gonna be able to go and do certain things and not fucking be close to people. You dig what I'm saying? Just do the best that you can and stop being ignorant and trying to complain about some shit. It's like, it is what it is. We out here. You feel me? No matter what.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy though.
I'm just trying to get through this.
I'm just trying to develop my herb in my own factory and get some hair while I'm doing it. That's all.
That's all
it is. You just keep it simple, nothing major. So what you been smoking on, bro? Hey, did you see how in Frisco they were like, yo, they're like cannabis clubs will stay open because they serve a vital function to how the tables have turned. They're like, it's medicine and people get this medicine, which is true.
Wow.
But it's like it was kind of dope to see that they kept them open, the cannabis clubs open, because they, it's like they really leaning into the. Yeah, it's an essential, bro. Man. Like, it really is. What you been smoking on? What's the flavors?
Man,
the flavors of the month.
I'm not a big flower guy no more, so
I know that. So I know you've been.
I've found
dabbing.
I found the fountain of youth in these dabs. You know what
I mean? Hey, that's why you shining right now, my nigga. I came in. He looked like he was 10 years younger and shit. Like, what's really happening?
Nah, man, I've been
the fountain of youth.
Today, I just grabbed some limoncello live resin, some Girl Scout live resin.
Okay.
Bunch of live resin sauces right now. That's
you trying to keeping it all natural.
Terps, yeah.
Keeping it all natural.
Just a bunch of live resin terps and sauces. Some Gorilla Glue fucking live resin. Some
nice.
Some limoncello live resin. Some
praise the Lord. Thank God.
Kush live resin. Some Louis OG live resins.
That's right. Thank God that growing is a solo man's game. You can do that by yourself. And so is selling weed, bro. Bro, shout out to all the growers that's still growing out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that are not price gouging and acting stupid. You know what I mean? With their shit because they understand or they think they understand.
Understand price and demand, and right now motherfuckers think they can get over on the world.
Hey, you know what's crazy is that fucking Costco posted up like these items that you buy are non-returnable. You get no refunds on these items, and it's toilet paper, rice, waters, and all that shit. Hell yeah! Because think about it. Let's say tomorrow, boom, they find the fucking vaccine, and they don't have to vaccinate everyone. They just vaccinate people, or they're most at risk, or whatever. However the fuck they do it. Let's say everything goes fucking swell. Okay,
if they find a vaccine, would you take it?
Fuck no, I ain't infected now. What I need it for? I ain't in the risk category. That's like the flu vaccine. I'm not gonna take that shit unless I need it.
From here on out, I don't want none of my kids taking no more vaccines.
I stopped giving Tina the flu vaccine a while ago.
I'm anti-vaccine now. Fuck that. I'm anti-vaccine on everything. I'm Muslim anyways. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Put no poison in your body.
Don't approach my children with no vaccines. I don't want y'all putting no mercury, no metals in my kid. None, bro, them shits, nigga. They be putting some mania shit in my children.
You don't know what the fuck it be.
What's mania is, nigga, I grew up with that shit in me. I've gotten shots and, you know what I mean, this bullshit.
Too.
You feel me?
We come from that era, bro, where they weren't really stressing that.
Yeah, bro, but now niggas is like more fucking open eye to this shit that's really, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It make perfect sense, nigga. How they gonna put mercury in these shots, but if you throw a thermometer, like, you know what I mean, on the schoolyard and it busts open, nigga, they're gonna bring a hazmat team and shut the school down to
for
pick
sure.
That thermometer
Any kind of yeah, for sure. No, I mean, bro, look, man, one thing I learned, bro, and over my years, and I'm sure you know this already too, is there's a lot of shit that's beyond our control, and there's a lot of shit that's within our control. And what I try to do most than anything, I think about shit, I ponder all kinds of stuff and wonder why things are the way they are. But most importantly, I always make sure that I focus on the shit that I can control. That's why we're saying we living out here, bro. We like whatever comes our way, bro. We finna deal with it when it happens and as it happens in the best way that we are able to. Because I don't give a fuck if you got a whole mountain and a fortress, nigga, with fucking toilet toilet paper, bro. If it's really on and it's over and this whole shit's about to be lights
nigga,
out,
I done wiped my ass with socks before. Fuck your toilet paper,
I'm saying,
nigga.
bro.
I don't give a shit, nigga.
Hey.
I got a garage full of old white tees, nigga. I will chop them bitches down to fucking
Make
toilet
squares,
paper
you
squares,
feel me?
nigga, and wipe my ass and throw that shit in the motherfucking garbage can.
Yeah.
And drop it in front of your house, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, but all bullshit aside, nigga, we can't, nigga. I don't need to wipe my ass with toilet paper, nigga. If I
they got it.
Hey, nigga.
That's crazy.
Hey,
it's a new hack.
Hey, nigga. Hey. Straight up. I don't give a
you know
damn.
somebody said on. I think it was.
Hey, if it comes down to it like that, nigga, come on, man. I mean, I'm not desperate for toilet paper.
There's other necessities.
There's
obviously,
other necessities, but
that
you know what I
comes
mean? I'm
first.
not finna stress myself out over what I'm gonna wipe my ass with. That is the last thing I'm gonna stress myself.
Well, they got
out
a hack now. They got these bidets
feel
that you
me?
could install on your toilet. You ain't even got to add no piping or nothing. You just sit it on your thing and you plug it in.
That's many.
That's many, right? It's like I was like, bro, like toilet paper ain't even the issue. Like these people, like that's what I was saying about the whole Costco's gangster for that. Because if this shit goes well and everything, we get back to normal.
Anyways, but you need hella extra toilet paper for.
Exactly.
You're just wasting that shit.
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't even wash their ass, bro. To begin with, I bet if a motherfucker get a bidet. Half these motherfuckers, if everybody get up a day, half these motherfuckers is not probably gonna use it, or that's gonna be the only form of washing their ass. They're gonna think, oh, I took a shit and washed my ass. I'm good for the day. I'm good, baby. Don't trip. Nut smelling like hella blasted toilet water. Like, what's happening? Nuts hella crazy there. He got some cheese down there. What's happening? What's up with the cake, with the Cheesecake Factory?
Cheese.
You feel me? He's over there baking all kinds of cheddar and cheese under there, you know what I'm saying? But
motherfucker.
You know what I was thinking about too with those bidets? I was like, how does that work? I was like, we tell girls not to wipe front from back, right?
I don't know bidet.
Yeah, I don't know about that neither. But look, we tell girls not to wipe from back to front. But how's that thing aimed? I was like, what if some like shit water particles get on their shit? Like it's gonna be all
blast up their back.
Yeah, like or the water like pushes it forward. It's like, ain't that the same shit?
All up your pussy.
I'm gonna need y'all to. Baby, if y'all got a bidet in your house, I'm gonna still need you to take a shower before you slide. You come up back. Scorchinas. But anyways. That's what it is, man. Nova Podcast. We're moving and grooving. Look, I'm gonna pay a quick bills real quick, bro, and then we'll jump back into it. Okay? So check it out, man. I know in these trying times, in these difficult times, it's hard for you to get out there and experience life, but you gotta keep living. You gotta keep moving and grooving, and if you're able to, you gotta check out Bay Area Exotic. What is Bay Area Exotic? Bay Area Exotic is the first leading person that I know that got fucking exotic beverages. Like for instance, Fanta.
Boom.
Bam. Different stuff from all over the world. And I know you're saying it's like, oh man, this Rona, bro. I don't want none of that shit. Man, you don't fucking know. Half the shit you got is from China, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit. If you get it, you was meant to get it because your ass was acting up. It ain't gonna be from no goddamn plastic or some packaging that you got or I ordered my t-shirt and it came from fucking Taiwan or some shit. It's not gonna come from that, bro. So Bay Area Exotic got it all. Got snacks from all over the world. Tasty stuff. Nice stuff. I'm talking about different snacks, chips, cookies, different flavors from different parts of the world, different fruits that we don't even use because we so cherry, berry, and strawberry out here in America that we don't fuck with no other shit. And if you're like me and you got relatives from other parts of the country and they tell you about all the nice, delicious stuff they eat, you know what I'm talking about. From different countries, it is what it is. Make sure you go to Instagram at Bay Area _exotic. You can check out their merchandise there. Of course, they ship. You can see all their inventory and see what you like. Everything is current. Everything is up to date. Everything is swell. Tap in with them like I do, and I will see you. It's the No and Vibe Podcast. You dig? Boom. So now that we took care of that, bro. What else, man? What else we got going on, bro? I mean, I feel like we talked about all kinds of crazy shit, really, with this Rona shit.
It's just, man, it's what's crazy is the next time you do a podcast, it's gonna be like a super update on everything we just talked about. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of change. It's gonna be hella.
Bro, if you listen to my episodes, you can tell
a lot of
from
fucking
there,
change.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a jump. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like
what's next? Like,
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be interesting, bro.
That's what's up, though. Man, check this out, Half. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving and grooving like we always do, bro. How can they find you, bro, first of all? Where
can
they
find me on IG only through the social media thing. I'm on IG only. Unless you're trying to work with me, like actually work with me, like send me some type of email or some type of letter or
business
some type
opportunity.
Of you know what I mean? Like actually not social networking, like then hit my motherfucking Gmail at obbhalfa@gmail. That's lowercase OBB halfa HALFA @gmail.
And how can they reach you?
And on social media, Instagram? Man, y'all can find me on IG, man. OBB half. You know what I mean?
Okay. What about music? What projects you got out there right now? And where can they find those?
Right now, you know, I got the Cushion Patron Volume 1. I think it might be on. It's on
SoundCloud.
It's on SoundCloud and YouTube. Y'all can find that on
SoundCloud and YouTube.
SoundCloud and YouTube. Nah, I'm trying to think of my my YouTube actual
Fam First OBB.
I ain't got my fucking phone on me. I don't know my actual YouTube channel thing for y'all to go link in with me, but yeah, it's on YouTube. My let's see, the Cushion Patron Volume 2 is on YouTube and SoundCloud. Also, we got the HB, the Half and Blaze Excelling Adventures is out. That motherfucker on YouTube. We got
it's Fam First.
We got
OBB
the Stock Exchange. That motherfucker on YouTube.
Yep, and you got it on there right now, man. You can find them at Fam First, FAM1RST OBB Halfa. You can find the Christian Patron Volume 1, Christian Patron Volume 2, a bunch of different types of playlists and stuff like that.
So yeah, man, I there's some work out there. There's ways to reach out.
Oh, you got stupid work out there. He got.
But right now, y'all just be waiting patiently for that 182A, and we got some other work for y'all, man. Just
definitely,
it's coming, man, for sure. This little bullshit going on ain't doing nothing but getting niggas in their creative thoughts. You feel me? Getting the creative juices flowing and just trying to get some momentum rolling and trying to get that shit rolling uphill. You feel me? Instead of downhill, so we could get you know what I mean? Get to the top.
Exactly. Get stabilized, you know what I mean, in this game. Well, you already know what it is. It's the motherfucking Knowing By podcast. Appreciate you once again for being on, bro. We finna talk some turkey after this. I got some business propositions for you. So, with that being said, it's the No Invite. Make sure that you guys are out there washing your hands. And if you wash your hands excessively, make sure you put some lotion on your knuckles when you're done. Because I'm tired of y'all shit looking like the polar caps, looking like the snowy caps of mountaintops. You feel me? Make sure that you guys do that. Make sure that
looking like you was rubbing your knuckles on the motherfucking on that pool table shit.
Nigga. Looking like you was over there making pies all day.
Harvey,
making pie and pizza crust all day. But yeah, man, make sure that y'all do that. Make sure y'all tap in. You can find us on Instagram at _invite_podcast on Instagram. You could go to RiBirth Media Films. That's RiBirth with an I, RiBirth Media Films with a Z. And you can find all the YouTube episodes. We are currently on those two platforms, which are free platforms, which are good for y'all. I know that y'all been asking me what's up with Spotify and all that. We getting there, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even know. Like, if you really a listener, or if you're a first-time listener, then you don't know. If you're a real listener, been listening from the beginning, welcome both of y'all. But y'all know this started off as like I had a co-host, a female co-host, and it just went all bad. It went tits up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where she at. You know, Steph disappeared, bro. I think she's in jail. Now I'm going to use that. Steph disappeared.
I think she's in jail. Why is she in jail, nigga?
I don't know, because it's like...
She have a warrant?
Nah, but she was on probation, so I think maybe she... It's the only thing that I could think of, because, like, out of nowhere, like, we were supposed to do a podcast.
Or
we weren't able to do it.
Boyfriend that wasn't feeling what she was doing.
Well, she's not on no social media. She's not on no nothing. Her phone number, it goes straight to voicemail. And it's not really like her to do that. Like, if she wasn't going to do the podcast no more, she would at least be like, yo, I can't do it no more. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? She's always been, like, good with that. So I'm assuming, like I said, I came up with two scenarios. One is that she went to jail and nobody loves her, so nobody's going to bail her out. And it may be because if she's on probation, maybe it's a no-hold. And I don't think she did nothing reckless or nothing like that, y'all. But I'm just saying. Or she met the love of her life, the man of her dreams, and they're on their honeymoon right now. And he's banging Steph shit out right now. So whatever it is, wherever you're at, Steph, we hope you good. I hope you still listening and tuning in and checking us out. Drop a comment. Everybody else do the same thing. Go to those platforms, drop comments, holla at your people. This shit'll be out. It shit'll be out every Monday. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with y'all every fucking Monday with a podcast. So y'all just keep holding it down. Thank you. We appreciate everyone that's been listening. Keep it saturated and make sure that you wipe front to back, not back to front.
Whoa.
Follow the No Invite Podcast on Instagram. No_invite_podcast.